once I started to figure it out, it was a 10-year path in order for me to go from where I could actually leave my job to get to the point to where I was actually making real money in multifamily, making mistakes. And that's the key. You're going to make mistakes, right? So over that 10-year period, I made numerous mistakes. One of the big ones was the flood, which cost me $20,000. Now, had I not had this W-2 to go back on, that would have been a significant issue for me, right? But because I did have a W-2 and I did have the ability to take a step forward and go ahead and pay off this thing, it was okay for me. Now, the other part of this is banks do look favorably on you when you have a W-2. And there's going to be times when you're going to want to take out a loan. And if you are in a situation where you're acting as an entrepreneur and you have no consistent income coming in, the bank is going to frown on that. They're not going to look at that as a positive thing. And so, it was one of the things that I found out was it's difficult to buy a house when you can't show that you have W-2 income coming in. So, as you become a good entrepreneur and you start building these small streams of income, that's going to help. But if you just leave your W-2 and jump out here and say, I'm going to, I've got all this money coming in, and you can't show a positive stream, the bank's not going to approve you for some of these loans, right? For a personal loan of say 100K or to go buy a house. And so some of those are very important that you consider before you actually leave your W-2.